Remember Buck? The guy who bet my client Tex 10 grand he couldn't do it and lost? Well, Buck watched Tex get shredded and now he's back in my gym, wanting abs. And this time I made him a bet he's gonna regret. Buckle up.
Look, I'll be honest. Watching Tex get in shape while I sat there eating nachos? Yeah, that messed with me. I want abs. I want arms. I want to walk on a beach and have somebody go, whoa. I figure, how hard can it be? Arnt's just gonna tell me to eat chicken and lift stuff. Easy.
So I told him, look, you love betting so much? Let's bet. Here's the deal. You do everything I say, food, training, sleep, all of it, and you will get abs guaranteed. And my coaching costs you nothing. Zero. But the second you start cutting corners and you fail, you owe me 10,000 bucks. And Buck, I'm not Tex. Tex is a sweetheart. I will take your money and I will smile.
10 grand? For eating clean and doing some push-ups? Bro, easiest money I'll never lose. I shook his hand before he finished the sentence. In hindsight, that was a mistake. That's usually how it goes with me.
Oh, Buck called me all cocky the night he took the bet. I just laughed. I said, buddy, I made the exact same face 2 months ago, right before Aaron turned my whole life into a vegetable aisle. I told him, whatever you do not bet against that man. He did not listen. Classic Buck.
But before I touch a single weight, I do what I always do. Day 0 blood test. And that's where it got real. Buck's results come back and his bad cholesterol is way up here. Like your arteries are filling up with sludge up here. Suddenly this wasn't just about looking good. Now we had 2 jobs. Okay, quick science, stay with me. It's actually simple. Think of your blood like a highway. LDL, the bad cholesterol. That's the delivery trucks dumping grease on the road. Too many of them and the road starts clogging up. HDL, the good one. That's the cleanup crew that sweeps the grease away. Buck had way too many grease trucks and almost no cleanup crew. Our job, fewer trucks, more cleaners. So the food does double duty. It lowers the cholesterol and feeds the muscle. We cut the junk that makes the grease trucks, fried stuff, processed junk, sugary drinks, and we load up on the cleaners. Oats and beans for fiber that literally grabs cholesterol and drags it out. Fatty fish and olive oil for the good fats, nuts, leafy greens, and a mountain of protein. Chicken, eggs, fish to build muscle. Buck looked at the plan and looked like he might cry.
Then came day 1 of training. I thought abs meant like 1,000 sit-ups. Nope. Aaron has me squatting, deadlifting, pushing a sled until I saw God. My legs turned to jelly. I texted him a photo of me lying on the gym floor, and he just replied, that's rep 1. 1! Who is this man?
Buck sent me a video of himself lying on the gym floor after day 1. I framed it. I'm serious. It's on my wall. After all the trash he taught me during my 60 days, the pizza, the burger guy, all of it. Watching him suffer was the greatest gift I have ever received. I sent back one word, karma.
Now here's the thing about Buck. He can't help himself. Around week 2, he starts improvising. Skips a workout here, forgets the meal plan there. I get a text at midnight. It's Buck at a drive-thru and he goes, it's just 1 burger, Aaron, relax. My guy, there is $10,000 riding on that burger. Put it down.
When Buck hit the wall, Aaron actually called me, so I drove over. And look, as much as I loved watching him suffer, I've been exactly where he was. Sitting on that bench, hating everything, ready to quit. So I told him the truth. Buck, week 3 is where I almost quit too. It gets better right after this. Don't you dare fold now. I did not spend 60 days getting abs just so you could chicken out. He needed to hear it from someone who'd done it, not a coach, a friend.
This is the exact moment most people quit. Right before it clicks. If you're rooting for Buck to actually pull this off, smash subscribe, because what happens next genuinely surprised me. And drop a comment. Should I make Buck pay the 10 grand if he fails? Be honest. He's reading these. He's terrified.
And then, something switched. I stopped fighting it. I actually followed the plan, like all of it, for 2 straight weeks. And bro, I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and there was a shoulder. An actual shoulder muscle. I flexed for like 20 minutes. My girlfriend thought I'd lost my mind. I had never been so proud of a single bump on my body.
Day 30, halfway, second blood test. And I gotta say, I was genuinely curious. But steps on the scale, we draw the blood and the numbers come back. His bad cholesterol dropped almost a third. A third! The grease trucks were clearing out, and he'd already put on real muscle while losing fat. I looked at Buck, and for the first time, that cocky grin was an actual earned smile. But here's where it almost fell apart. Buck's buddies threw a barbecue. Pizza, beer, cake, the whole disaster. And they did not make it easy on him. They were waving slices of pizza in his face going, "One won't hurt, don't be that guy." And for a second, standing there, Buck looked me dead in the eye through the camera. And you're gonna have to wait to see what he did, because it decided everything.
Day 60, final blood test, final weigh-in. Shirt off in front of the camera, which 2 months ago would have been my nightmare. I stood there thinking about that $10,000, about the barbecue, about every rep. Aaron pulls up the results, and honestly, whatever the number said, I already felt like I'd won. But I really did not want to pay that man 10 grand.
Buck's bad cholesterol back in the normal range. Completely. The good cholesterol, the cleanup crew, up. His arteries were clearing out. And the abs, for the first time in his adult life, and oh yeah, that barbecue. Buck ate a plate of grilled chicken and vegetables and walked away from the wings. He didn't cave. He never told his friends about the bet. He just didn't cave.
So Aaron looks at me and goes, "You followed the rules. You win. My coaching cost you nothing." And it hit me. This whole time I thought I was betting on abs. I wasn't. I was betting on whether I'd finally shut up and listen to somebody who knew better. $10,000 I didn't have to pay, and the best shape of my life. I hugged the man. He did not enjoy it. Worth it.
I showed up on day 60 to see the results. And when Buck took his shirt off and I saw the abs, the guy who bullied me with a pizza for 2 months, I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a little. Then I made fun of him for tearing up, so we're even. 2 idiots, both in the best shape of our lives, both because we finally shut up and listened. Aaron, man, thank you. From both of us.
Real quick, the honest part. I'm a coach and nutritionist, not a doctor. Buck dropped his cholesterol with food and training under my eye. But some people have high cholesterol from genetics. And that needs a real doctor, maybe medication. Don't diagnose yourself off a YouTube video, okay? Get your blood checked. And Buck says if you're on the fence about starting, just shut up and start. His words. See you next one.